Zane and John and Tanya, this is Joel. Say hi to Maggie also. So, man, this was great news here. Zane on the left. Hadn't seen it in several months on the video. And yet this is fantastic looking, buddy. See how those hens kind of drop back toward the line? Man, that looks good. Even there it's parallel to the plane line. Boy, I love the simplicity of what that looks like, Zane. And again, you'd see that same kind of thing going on over here with the tour players, man. So even there in his follow-through, shaft is parallel to his plane line because of the simplicity of the swing. The club's not going all over the place, crazy or anything. And that's what we see for you too there, buddy. Man, that looks good, Zane, and that's one of the main reasons you hit those wedges so well out on the course, right? You hit 9 wedges and left 8 putts or chips. And only 1 pitch going over that bunker there on number 3 when we went out on the course, which is exactly what we're after, right? When you hit an approach, this is Taylor a few years ago. Getting a 6-iron from 100 yards there on number 7. So you got that one a little fat, it looks like. Yeah, it bounced in front of the green, but see, it bounced on. So he left a putter chip for his next shot, so that's a successful approach. Now we got a little more solidly. Hit out to the right. Yep, kind of equidistant with the hole there. So you see he's going to hit all those, and they're all just, even when he misses it, it ends up being a putter or chip for his next shot. He's aimed left, so that if you left it a little short, see they were bouncing on the green, he wasn't aiming straight at the flag where it might have gotten stuck in that rough. So there are those 10 balls on the green to leave a putter or chip for his next shot. And like we saw, buddy, when you chipped with the 7-iron, Zane, right, it got a whole lot better than with the 8-iron. So that was pretty obvious there, man, that your scores were much lower when you chipped with the 7-iron rather than the 8-iron. And I think on one of those batches, I can't remember if it's on number 1 or number 2, you got it to where, you know, we're only about 1 or 2 over for the whole batch, where you had to tap in every time after your chip shot. And that swing's looking good there, man. I like that. And especially from this down the line angle, Zane. It's looking great. But remember, pick those targets well with your approach shots so that if you do miss it, you leave a putter or chip, especially now chipping with your 7-iron, to see how you can get that right next to the hole, if not in the hole occasionally. I think you might have made one for birdie even. So thanks so much, Zane. Talk to you soon, man. Keep up the good work.